Now comes the latest installment. Will I be disappointed, or will this be the best DCU animated movie yet? I haven't read the original Under the Red Hood storyline, but from what I read, it seems like a very interesting story. The movie opens up shockingly with Joker brutally beating the second Robin, Tim Drake, with a crowbar. This is from one of the most controversial issues in all comic books, from a Death in the Family storyline. I own the comic book, and it was one of my reasons I kept reading comic books, because it was something I never expected at the time. There are a few liberties taken, so this scene would fit in the context of the film's story, but it didn't hold anything back.
I gotta go. It's been fun though, right? Well, maybe a smidge more fun for me than you. I'm just guessing since you're being awful quiet. Anyway, be a good boy, finish your homework, and be in bed by 9. And hey, please tell the big man I said hello.
Several years later, another vigilante, the Red Hood, shows up in Gotham, but unlike Batman, he's more than willing to take a few lives. His main target is Gotham crime lord Black Mask, but his plans are still unclear. He outmaneuvers Batman in every confrontation. He knows all his tricks, he knows all his strategies, so Batman must find out if Red Hood is a certain someone from his own past. I wasn't sure what to make of this movie before watching it, but it hooked me from the opening scene. If there's a term for hard PG-13, this movie would be it. Not only for the brutal death of Robin, but Red Hood practically blows someone's brains out in one scene. I'm actually sort of shocked as PG-13. The feel of the movie is similar to The Dark Knight. In a way, the story is so good, it would make for an awesome live-action Batman movie. Many characters from Batman's Rogue Gallery make an appearance, and some even play a large part in the story. It's sort of refreshing for a Batman fanboy like myself to not just see vague references to some of his best villains, like many of the past DCU animated movies have done. The voice acting is terrific. Batman is voiced by Bruce Greenwood, who was in last year's Star Trek. Joker is voiced surprisingly well by John DiMaggio, who you will know as Bender from Futurama and Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Neil Patrick Harris voices Nightwing and brings some much needed humor to the rather depressing story. And voice acting newbie Jensen Ackles as Red Hood was pretty fantastic. He definitely brought out the emotional aspect of the character, and he was a great choice.
And what are you?
I'm cleaning up Gotham. More than you ever did.
You're stealing territory from Black Mask and killing anyone who gets in your way.
Black Mask is just a part of the plan.
Plan? You're becoming a crime lord.
Yes, you can't stop crime. That's what you never understood. I'm controlling it. You want to rule them by fear, but what do you do with the ones who aren't afraid? I'm doing what you won't. I'm taking them out.
Tell me what happened to you. Let me help.
It's too late. You had your chance. And I'm just getting started.
The only problem I had with the movie was the depiction of Black Mask. He seems more like a generic mobster who has anger issues with the fact that he's being bitch slapped by Red Hood. I wish they would have made him a bit more depraved like in the comic, but they were already pushing the PG-13 boundaries as it is. Overall grade A. This is without a doubt the best DCU animated movie yet. They got everything right. It felt like a movie that could have gotten a theatrical release. Even if you don't like cartoons or comics, but really dig the new Batman films, this movie is a must-see. Although many of these type of films suffer from a short runtime, it didn't feel like any shortcuts were taken at all, and they possibly made the story even better than the original comic run. DC owns Marvel once again. Saw they made some interesting choices for the upcoming DCU animated movies next year. All-Star Superman and Batman Year One are both being brought to the small screen. Both are comics I read, and both are comics I love. But I wish they would get on making The Dark Knight Returns. In one of the last seasons of Batman the Animated Series, they teased us hardcore with a little segment devoted to The Dark Knight Returns. Batman was voiced by Michael Ironside in that clip, and it was like magic on screen. So I'll leave you with a little bonus clip from that segment just to get people riled up. Maybe send some angry letters telling DC to make this fucking movie now. It's actually a really enjoyable clip, especially if you're a fan of the original graphic novel. So thanks for watching, and please check out some more video reviews at nerdityFAP.
Spill it, chicken legs. Where's the bat?
Back off, man. I'll waste it. Believe me, I'll do it.
I believe you.
Figured I had all night, boss?
Your leader.
They think we a gang. They think we just noisy kids. But soon they see we are the future. We are the law.
See, Don, leader's ripping now.
Leader's Billy Berserk, man. I myself will kill the fool Batman. I will rip the meat from his bones and suck them dry. Gotham City belongs to the mutants!
They don't even wait for an order. Kids these days, no respect. Rubber bullets. Honest.
I called you coward! Come out and face your death like a man! I kill you! I eat your heart! I show you who rules Gotham City!
Okay, son. Show me.
And Gotham City is mine!
Leader's bugging.
Need a peg, Batman, you see. He dusted.
You don't get it, son. This isn't a trash heap. It's an operating table. And I'm the surgeon.
Gotta love 'em.